Hello, I'm Common Sense Carl, the Canadian. Well, this time yesterday, I posted a video on YouTube and I put it on my Facebook and some other social media platforms. It was entitled, An Open Address to the Hogs at the Trough. Now, I got some response, but it disappeared from everything except currently YouTube. It was even removed from my personal Facebook profile. How that was accomplished, I don't know. So I thought I'd put another one out here before, who knows, maybe I'll get all suicidal and shoot myself in the head 3 times. One never knows in this day and age. This is an open address to the immigrants, the haircut at the helm, as I call him, our fearless leader, our premier. Well, he's shoveling him into the country like mad, isn't he? Why? He needs to buy votes. Now, see my previous video. The agenda isn't hidden. Well, it's entitled An Open Address to the Hogs at the Trough, but in it I explain why his agenda is not hidden. So today's video is an open address to the immigrants that he's bringing into the country. Now, Canada's built on immigration. We're a warm and friendly people. Pretty laid back, always willing to help out those in need. And if you're coming into the country with a good, honest intent, glad to be here, you'll find us warm and receptive. However, if you think you're going to bring in your racial, political, and religious strife, shall we call it, you're going to find it's a different matter. We're not a country of sheep. We're not a country of dogs. You know, the whole Islamic thing, we know what it's all about. We know why you don't like dogs. And we don't want to be considered infidels and treated like dogs. If you think you're going to come here and take over the joint, you're in for a big surprise. The dog, he's a descendant of ours. We like dogs, but the dog's a descendant of ours. We're wolves. Wolves have teeth. I'm speaking metaphorically. Lots of teeth. Now, you might want to take a look back in fairly recent history. Anywhere the Canadians have gone to a battlefield, when the enemy realized the Canadians were there in force on the battlefield, their bowels ran loose, with good reason. We're not a pushover people. We may appear like that, but we're not. So I say, I welcome all these immigrants. Now some of you are going to go, oh, wait a minute, Carl. Actually, my name's Scott. Carl, for the sake of theater. You know, you can't be serious about, welcoming the undesirable aspect of this haircut at the helm importing. Well, I can't say it because it's a law. The Islamic religion has been officially declared over and above all other religions in Canada and cannot be spoken disparagingly of. What's that called? I don't know how it's worded legally. So I can't say that. However, if you think you're going to come here, destroy this country, rape, kill us in the streets because we're infidels, the whole Islamic thing, you're going to take over the world, well, that's why I say, welcome to Canada. We'll do the world a favor because the wolf pack will thin out your herd. The haircut at the helm, this whole agenda, it's not hidden. Divide, conquer, disrupt, squelch the media, civil unrest, declare martial law or whatever it's called here in Canada, and then becomes a dictatorship. It's not going to happen. We're not stupid. We see through what's going on. And I'm just cautioning you, the immigrants who come in here, if you're of honest intent, welcome. If you think you're going to bring all that stuff with you and that this is just a playground full of sheep, welcome to the wolf pack. That's it. That's all. Welcome to the wolf pack.